knowing what you paid for it or not, it's a good car.
I don't know, man.
Damn, Eric, it's like that? That's crazy. This thing looks nice, man. The TEs just set it off. Oof, the back fitment. Let me know what you guys think of these wheels on this color, man. I think this looks insane. Sheesh. Yo, what up, man? Yo, this thing is sick. Whose is this?
This is the owner of 5 Star.
How are you? How you been?
Good, man. How about you?
Bro, why is red like just hitting different today? I don't know why. It's crazy. Literally only find cars like this in North Carolina. This is a 6-speed E39 530. I feel like this is like the sweet spot in terms of like reliability with this car, man.
Owner as well.
Really? Oh my god, it's so clean, dude. I actually don't mind the white on tan interior. I don't know, it would be much better if it was black. I found, or yeah, or that, true. No, the front is really clean, man, shit. BBS's, this thing's sick. Wait, doesn't CJ have auto solutions?
I don't know what he has.
I don't know either.
I feel like you're memeing me. Is this? Oh my god. Wow, this is perfect.
Yeah, you need that in your life, don't you?
What brand is this?
It's auto solution shifter with 30% reduction in throw, stock height with 88 urethane bushings in it, not the 95A.
Not 95, so that's what makes it so much more OEM plus?
Yeah.
Wow, dude, this feels amazing. It almost feels, I don't want to say it, but it kind of almost feels gated.
Right? That bolt action.
No, that's nice, bro. I want that in the E46 now. Yeah, I know. It has some. Dude, you should see the passenger quarter. It's like messed up.
Fixable though?
Yeah, it's fixable. Dude, for what I paid for this, after you guys see it, I'll tell you what I paid for it. Like after you guys see the whole thing underneath and everything.
We got Mishies on it, so.
Yeah, right.
That's a dub right on its own.
This was in Washington, you said?
Yeah, Washington, Seattle. It's a Texas car for most of its life.
Brand new Mishies on it?
Yeah. He gave me a box. Literally, this is the box with service receipts. Like, what more can you ask for? Look at this. It's crazy how much shit is in here.
Came with a fucking spreadsheet.
Really? A spreadsheet?
Yeah, he brought an Excel spreadsheet that he sent me of every
That's
mile.
like the most peace of mind you could ever ask for when buying a car, dude. But
you doing an oil change on it?
Yeah, oil change, and we're just gonna look at it and see if it's a lemon or not. That's the point of the vlog today, so let's hope it's not, dude.
Oh, you got Harmons on this thing? Shit.
Yeah, HK, it has the heated seats. It's nice, it's a nice car.
The mod they need to do for the E39 is fucking cup holders.
Dude, that's any BMW.
That's true, but...
Except like the F chassis.
Oh, bro, you got the string, already not a lemon.
Really? Is it that bad? Is it that hard to find a string?
No, it's just the car this old, you don't see it.
I know, it's a solid meme.
You got all your tools and
I'm getting Max to inspect this car.
It's a little preliminary. Making sure all the tools and stuff are there.
Checks everything. This is so funny. This is like the inspection that this car needed. It's crazy. Yo, come look at this.
You never want to be stranded on the side of the road without tools.
Yeah, that's true. So this car had some really ugly flag on it. And I took the flag off and it unveiled this. I showed it to the guy. He sent me back $500, which was nice of him.
$500?
Yeah.
So it was wrapped a flag?
It was some flag sticker.
Oh, like M flag?
Yeah, it was really corny. You saw it also had the M stripe kidney girls, and it has a stupid.
He sent you money. I don't know, like this is your car, bro.
Yeah, no, dude. Because he said he felt bad. Like he didn't.
God,
what the heck did I drive through?
No, but yeah.
Sorry, I'm just some New Yorker living in North Carolina, and I gotta get used to this stuff here.
This headlight's a little.
Dude, I don't care. I'm getting the CSL front bumper anyway.
Oh. All right. Well then, yeah, you're not even gonna notice.
I could care less. Yeah, and I want to take the halos out. I don't like angel eyes on E46s. I don't know why.
Really?
Okay, so the only way I'll do it is if it's the nice smooth ones.
Yeah, no,
I don't like the dotted LEDs. I think that looks really ricey. And the carbon fiber roundel, I don't like that. I don't like the smoked corners. It just looks really bad, in my opinion.
Let's pull it in and check these subframe cracks.
This. Dude, the subframe is 100% cracked. I guarantee it. Oh man, this is the moment of truth right here.
Android Auto. What?
Yeah, I know. Don't. Just leave it. Oh, it looks so pretty. This is my first time seeing it being driven. right, guys, we're about to find out if I bought a piece of shit BMW or not. We're really about to see. How's that look?
Let me get my light, but so far so good.
Oh man. All right, let me start
Does it smell like burning oil or...
Yes, it does sometimes, not gonna lie. But I don't know, suspect I have an exhaust leak. I really feel like it has an exhaust leak somewhere. It has catless headers. So I don't know if it's because of the headers. That's just like what it's like to have a header, or I don't know what it is. What is going on, guys? In today's video, we are here at North Raleigh Performance. Today, we're gonna be checking out the E46 M3 that you guys recently just saw that I revealed that I just purchased. This is a shop that's like about 10-15 minutes from my house. This is a shop that's gonna be pretty much working on this car exclusively. I'm not really gonna be taking it anywhere else. You guys know I'm new here from New York City, so it was really hard to find a really trustable, reputable shop that has good reputation and, you know, good things to hear about them. So today we're here with the E46. We have Max. He's just looking at it right now, and we also have Eric right there. Wait, what was your name again? I forgot. Evan. Evan's cool, trust me. I just can't remember his name. Today we're just gonna check out what's going on from underneath, talk about the common failure points of E46 M3s, and we're also just gonna do an oil change. Every time I buy a car, just for peace of mind, I just like getting the oil change done on my watch. I'm also gonna end up doing the ignition coils and spark plugs eventually, but for now I just wanna get the oil change done and get that out of the way. But also I'm dying to see what's going on from underneath the car, because every time I'm driving the car and I keep the music down, I hear weird sounds coming from underneath it, and I'm sure the suspension's worn. I mean, I already have coilovers in my house ready to be put on, but I also need to see and make sure what's going on with the subframe, because it is notorious on these cars, and the rear trailing arm bushings are known to go bad, and what else? I can't really think of anything else, but every time the suspension dampens in the front, I hear a really weird sound on the passenger side, and then also when I'm going up my driveway and the car has a lot of load on the back, I hear a lot of creaking. So today we're here, we're gonna find out. I'm super excited and worried and scared. And I feel like Max is about to roast this car.
No, it looks pretty good. Oh, you want to do
yeah. Dude, seriously. What did you have? Tell me.
Something up here where this filter should not, it's supposed to just come out. I mean, like,
maybe the car is just a piece of shit.
That doesn't even look like a BMW.
Different airbox, like this is supposed to just slide directly up without any hesitation. So like this right here is
interesting.
Not sure what that's about.
Strange. Is it not a man?
It's hard to say now, but yeah, usually man is this type of this type of material.
And the Molly always has that metal top.
Isn't this one better for this car anyway?
Yeah. Sometimes they have dates on them. I can't see any right now, but as long as there's no cracks or anything on the belt, you're fine.
Okay. I also see where the oil drain plug is, like oil. So I think it's leaking from there too. I'm scared. I'm honestly scared. Oh man. God, that looks terrible. Thank God we're swapping this bumper out. Shit.
Yeah, holy fuck.
Yeah, dude, like, what did he hit?
I don't know. Looks like he was behind a cement truck right here on this side alone.
What the heck is that? Huh? Oh god.
From the diff.
It's
leaking right there. The pinion seal. Other than that,
so far we have a diff leak.
Stainless steel lines.
Yeah. Which is good, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's real good.
I gotta have coffee, man. I can't be talking to you without coffee.
There's some oil on these O2 sensors right here.
Yeah, I see it. I wonder why.
Yeah. Usually, from the back side of the motor, of the valve cover gasket, yeah, you can see it like dripping. If you look right up there, I'll take the under panel off. You can see it dripping down the back of the block right there.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Wow. Interesting. So now it needs a valve cover gasket, like any BMW ever though. Oh, is that bad?
Yeah. Yeah, that is a quick fix.
Yeah, that's not OEM at all.
Wait, what? What do you guys think?
Take this panel down.
See the panel off. Yeah, that's not OEM at all. Every time you see these clamps, that's a bad sign. That shouldn't.
So, I mean, you said this was a DIY kind of guy, right?
Yeah, he was.
So, I mean, if you're in your garage without a lift, like, honestly, some people do that, you know?
Damn.
We wouldn't do that here, but because you're supposed to have single-use clamps, so it's completely sealed. Like, if you look on this side,
Oh wow,
See
that's
how
a
it's doing this? Like this should stay in one place.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like what probably happened is one of these boots tore or something, and he went to AutoZone or wherever and got like a universal kit and just replaced it in his driveway. And you can see your power steering pump is leaking.
Of course.
Ever so slightly.
I was expecting that.
I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, I've seen way worse.
This is nice.
Oh yeah, there you go. Upgraded.
I guess this is kind of the risk you gotta take sometimes when you're buying a car without looking at it. But even if you buy a car, like looking at it in person, you don't really get to see all this stuff.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to get it.
Unless you get a PPI.
Front brakes are at 8 millimeters. I was gonna ask you, did you get a PPI?
I did not.
The reason why I ask is because, like, see this gunk right here? Like that happens just from natural road grime and whatnot. But see how it's clean?
Yeah.
It's clean like somebody was
checked
checking it. Because when it's grimy like this, you can't see the cracks.
Yeah.
It's just like minor cracks. So somebody's been in here before, like looking at it. But it doesn't look to be cracked, so.
Oh my god, are you serious? That's the greatest news ever. But we could only tell, no, once we lower it, right?
Theoretically, because there's mounting points here as well as in the front. We could get like a little scope and like, you see it through there? That's where they like to crack as well, but I mean, I don't see anything major right now. Your R-tabs look like they've been done with them upgraded.
No way, really?
Yeah. They do.
Oh
see
shit.
See how the,
I mean, it hasn't been too recent.
the mount is on the outside?
Correct.
That's the upgraded.
What'd you say, Max?
I said it doesn't look like it was too recent, but they've been done. I mean, we just had a car in here where
Yeah, I saw in the I saw in the
it was
story.
just slopping around in there. Trans bushing is wet right here too.
You like it?
Yeah, it's an interesting fix.
I mean, that's what I'm
look
saying.
at-
Like,
look
this
up here.
guy was a DIY. Like, I'd do the same shit in my garage.
here? Let's shine that up for you there.
Yeah, that's why we came here. Just to friends up.
There
Take
you
it
go.
off the lift, go home after this.
Just don't put an under panel on it.
So I can flex it.
Yeah, just put
So
a
I can
mirror,
win the award for the next
mirror
Oktoberfest.
under the front of it so you can really show people.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'll be one of those guys.
You could just leave it here and I'll give you $1,000 over what you paid for not doing anything.
Yeah, no.
We'll just get it wrapped red and throw some white TEs on it.
Oh, you're one of those. I'm gonna test fit CJ's TEs on this. Said the oil change was done. I wanted to say, I think he said 6,000 miles ago. How often would you say the interval is for an S54?
5,000.
I'm normally used to doing 3 because he does 52, but.
I mean, you can do 3, but I would do 5.
It depends, like on my car.
It also depends on your driving style too, right? Yeah.
Like my car, 5, but I'm never gonna hit 5 in a year. So do
Oh.
it yearly.
Oh, got you.
Like,
Yeah,
it
that's
just
true.
sits in the showroom, so.
True.
I mean,
Exactly.
if you're taking off ramps at 100 miles an hour, downshifting like I've seen you,
Wait,
constantly.
are you gonna drive this the way you drive your E36?
No, no.
Because if you are, then you should probably
Sell it?
3,000.
3,000.
No, I'm not. I'll do a couple pulls here and there, but I'm not gonna drive it the way I drive the 36.
The drain plug's a 19 millimeter,
what
which
are you
is strain.
Usually it's a 17 or a hex.
Yeah.
And this is neither, so.
It's probably one of those aftermarket magnetic ones.
It could be that, or it could be like a ECS tuning, like
Yeah.
oversized.
I'll buy a new one.
I'm surprised you didn't get a PPI, just for peace of mind.
Dude, you know, literally a week after I wired him and I got the car, he hit me up saying, I checked the market. I shouldn't have sold it to you for that price. I knew I had to just take it from him.
Right, just
I couldn't
before
waste
he
any
made up his
time.
mind.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
And
too.
he's like an older gentleman, so he went based off of KBB. These
Right.
cars are undervalued on KBB in the
okay,
private market.
This is worth like $6,000.
Yeah, I mean that's how I got my Moonstone. I mean he went underneath the car. I mean he gave me 100. He emailed me 100 pictures before I even like
Same with
set
this guy.
eyes on it.
Yeah.
So-
Regardless, it was such a good deal. Like he sent it to me. He's like, "Yo, is this sketchy? Like,
Yeah.
should I pull the
That's
trigger?"
how good it was.
Yeah, I mean, how often do people with individual E9Xs right now in this market reach out and say, "Hey, you can buy this for under the market right now"? So.
Did he know what the private?
Yeah. No, he's
Thank you,
known.
man.
Yeah, he's
He
known.
didn't care. That's crazy,
He's
dude. You
moving
got.
to a P car, man. P
Yeah.
car.
Oh,
guys don't
true.
care.
Yeah.
True. He was just done. Yeah.
That's the next
Once you go that way, there's no coming back.
Right. At that point, you're like, "Oh, BMW guys."
What peasants.
Yeah, peasants, exactly.
Regardless, knowing what you pay for it or not, it's a good car. Because I'm telling you, we've done pre-purchase inspections on E46 and they're just ragged out.
Really?
Yeah,
Ragged
super
out.
clapped out. We had one come in here with like 170,000 miles on it. I mean, this thing is Jesus.
Yeah. And I mean, these are getting super rare.
This guy's like, I need to buy it. It's the only 6-speed I can find. I was like, I don't know, man.
When should I start prioritizing doing the subframe though? Because I know I have to do it.
Are you gonna track it?
No.
And honestly,
I'm gonna drive like an old man.
yeah.
Just here and there I'll do pulls, but that's really it.
If you're not gonna drive like your E46, I don't think you need to prioritize that over what's going on up here.
Okay.
You know, like the oil leaks and stuff.
Yeah.
If you were planning on tracking and doing all kinds of crazy things, then obviously prioritize that. But at least, you know, your rod bearing's already been done, and
Vanos has been done.
Valve clearances, been done, right?
Valve clearances were done 6K ago.
yeah. So that's.
But you do know rod bearings were done? Like
Yeah,
you did
pictures and receipts.
Okay.
And valve clearances. I mean, we just did
And
one on
somebody-
CJ, and I mean, you saved probably $1,500 there.
Oh, great.
The headers look sick though.
I think they're Megan.
I don't see a brand on them, but I mean, not many companies make.
All right, so we have a little situation here where the drain plug or the oil pan, the threads are kind of like, what do I say, stripped a little?
They were stripped at one point, so someone put in an oversized plug. That's why
Okay.
it's a different size head. That's why it's not.
Which kind of sucks because I would have to change the whole oil pan to fix that. But we're gonna try and torque this now and let's see if it'll be
25 Newton meters. Yeah, so it torques. And hopefully with a new crush washer, you should be getting rid of that oil leak that you had.
okay. Oh God, this is bad.
I was just about to say, this could be part of
Oh
the
yeah, that's
issue
the other
too.
thing. The diff.
See how this is flaking out? That's just needs to be replaced at this point. This might have been replaced before, but not. It's tough
So
to say.
when I put it in gear, like literally without moving, I'll just clutch in, put it in first, and I'll hear a clunk in the back.
see
And it
that?
feels like it comes right
Yeah,
from the
I
diff.
showed it to him.
You already seen the
The
diff
leak,
leak? Yeah,
yeah.
so if we're gonna fix the diff leak, we could do the bushings also. See the bushing inside of there is, that's a lot of your clunking noise right there too.
Okay.
Disintegrating.
So in my head, I'm thinking my subframe's about to fly out. Cause that just
that sounds
like
terrible.
literally, just like wait, how bad is it?
I mean, that's still a possibility. It hasn't been reinforced.
Yeah.
Your first burnout is just gonna be.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing a burnout on this. Not for a while.
So usually, like side to side, you can test the ball joints on the toe, the toe arm. Remember where this thing is?
Yeah,
there?
the axle hoop.
Yeah, so the side to side you can test those, and then top to bottom you can test the bottom control arm.
It looks like left to right is shaking. No.
No, you'd feel it like. little
Oh,
bumps.
okay.
It's
Yeah, I know
shaking
what you're
because
talking
like the steering wheel.
Yeah, and it's in the air.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, you hear that noise? That's
Yeah.
the steering shaft, so it's totally normal. And then your bushings, these are the ones that obviously control arm bushings that wear out a ton on E46, but they don't look worn out. No play in it, so.
That thing you said about the intake, though, I wonder why. Aren't all S54 intakes the same?
Yeah, I mean, I might be wrong because it's been a while since I've done an oil change on one, but theoretically, because I mean, think about,
No, because Kaiser's definitely did not do that.
right, like this is supposed to be able to slide in and out, up and down, so like, maybe, because like I just did one on that E36.
You know what? It might have been that man filter. That man filter looked a lot beefier than
Yeah,
this.
because this is going in and
Literally,
out
yeah.
perfect, so it might have been whatever the fuck that was.
All
It's
right.
fixed.
Yeah, fixed.
so
Fixed. Ship it. No, you gotta go and polish your Vanos now, dude.
Yeah, I will.
Are you?
It's a flex. Just popping that. I'm gonna flex that and not a carbon intake.
Now if you have this and a carbon intake, now that's a flex.
Yeah. I want to do the Carbonius door cards too. Change them to carbon to CSL. And
Wow.
this is gonna be a whole CSL wannabe. That's why I got silver gray, bro. That's why I got silver gray.
Interesting that your brake fluid is low.
Also, this, oh yeah, good. Never mind.
We good?
Yep.
I'm scared of when you say also. It's like, fuck.
Well,
There's more.
there's supposed to be a crush washer on this side, and I couldn't find it, but it's right there.
Oh, thank God.
Where do you get the steering wheel from?
It's actually stock. He rewrapped it.
I was gonna say,
He redid it.
kit or whatever.
I don't know. How do you feel about the M stitching? It's kind of like too much for me. I'd rather have like white. Like I mean on the shift boot. The steering wheel's fine. I don't know how I feel with that shift boot, dude.
I like it because it goes in with the parking brake.
I wonder what this car's like SMG.
It sucks.
Really?
Yeah. Sucks.
Yeah, like you're driving, you hit it,
It's like gunk.
boom, like 2 or 3 second delay. It's terrible, man. I don't know, like how people even bought that back in the day.
I really want CSLs, but I don't have CSL money.
Can't you get reps?
Yeah, but I don't want to put reps on this.
The whole car's gonna be a rep though.
Fuck you.
Okay, so quick update because I've been kind of ignoring you guys. The oil has been changed. Now we're just gonna lift the car up and see because I do suspect that it has an exhaust leak. I hope it doesn't, but it more than likely does because the way it sounds whenever I'm driving it, it does feel like I have an exhaust leak. I keep smelling like that smell of like exhaust. Like whenever I open my door, it comes straight into the cabin. So I'm pretty sure it's coming from where the headers and the resonator reducers are. So, I mean, the rasp reducer, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'm crazy.
No. So far I don't feel anything. Could be just crazy, man.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I'm also kind of stupid. You guys will learn that when it comes to cars.
Well, that's why you come here.
Yeah. So it turns out it doesn't have an exhaust leak, which is kind of relieving because I don't know why I kept hearing a weird sound coming from underneath, but I guess I don't know what I'm talking about.
What is BMW CC8 New York have your license plate? I didn't realize that was. Oh.
Yeah, man. Trying to get these guys to cooperate. All right, so we checked the car out entirely. We got the guys right here. The car's oil change is done. There wasn't a exhaust leak, which is great. We pretty much checked everything out. The car, for the most part, seems like it's not a complete piece of shit, which is great news. I'm super excited, even though my face isn't really showing it because there's still so much work to do. It has some oil leaks that I was not expecting, but it's okay. It's a BMW at the end of the day. But for the most part, what we're gonna do now is get everybody's assessment of what they think. Do you think I made a good purchase? Do you think, is it something I should, you know, regret? Or
I already told you 10 times. It's a piece of shit. You need to sell it to me. But if we can't make a deal, I think you bought a good car.
Yeah?
Regardless of what you paid for it, a little bit, a lot of it, it's a good car.
Okay.
Aside from the minor oil leaks, it's all fixable stuff. I like it.
Max?
I mean, it's good. It's a great car. You got the upgraded sway bars for free too, so
Yeah.
definitely a steal there. Just needs black kidney grills and.
Dude, no, man. I want to keep the chrome. I gotta keep the OEM.
What are
those?
But yeah, I mean,
Those are my
overall, solid
chonklers.
car too, and the interior is really clean too. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
other thing. The
That's
seats aren't
definitely-
ripped up. It's not
Yeah.
ragged out. It doesn't smell like cigarettes and
Yeah.
musty. I mean, it's definitely been taken care of.
And Eric mentioned that it had no rust.
Nope.
So that's also huge. I mean, it's not that old of a car, but coming from an E36, I'm used to, or have that anxiety about rust. And I know you didn't really get to, you know, see it that much, but
I think it's clean with a lot of potential.
yeah, I think you can say that about pretty much any E46 though, but then again, there are some that are complete and utter junk.
But anyway, guys, it turns out that, you know, we got a pretty decent deal here with this car. I'm super excited, but that pretty much sums up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think down below in terms of future mods or anything like that. And huge shout out to NRP. Guys here at North Raleigh Performance are really awesome, really cool guys. They seem to be extremely knowledgeable in all this stuff. So huge shout out to them. I definitely recommend them if you guys are in the Raleigh area. Check out their Instagram. I'll leave it right down below, right here on the bottom of the screen. But anyway, guys, that pretty much wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Peace out.
Knowing what you paid for it or not, it's a good car.
I don't know, man.